What's up, guys? Here are 9 caustic tips and tricks that I've been able to learn so far in Apex. I'm not a pro, but these have helped me so far in the game, and I hope it helps you too. The first tip I've got is to use traps as cover to protect your vulnerable areas. For example, if you're out in the wild, there's only a rock, right? So you initiate your 1v1 and you're kind of close to your opponent. What I tend to do is I place to my left side a trap, and then on my right hand side another trap in case they push me from those sides. I have a protection, or at least they'll try to shoot that, so then I can push on each of the different sides, and that will help me have an advantage over them. This only works if you're still behind the cover, because it does take some time for the ult to activate. You want to throw that ult. Let's say I'm about to die. I take cover, I throw the ult on myself. That way they're not, unless, I mean, if they have grenades, you're toast. They're gonna throw all those nades on you. But and then, bro, they're gonna get slowed, they're gonna get damaged. They will be expecting you to push through the door, so I'd be careful with if you have nades. I'd throw nades in there also. And if you are gonna push in carefully. Open the door and go pre-aimed already and ready to shoot, because they'll most likely be ready to shoot you if you walk through that door right away. Something cool I learned just the other day: you can actually have 6 traps all together out at once, and which is pretty cool. So if you throw a 7th one, the oldest one I believe will just kind of disappear, deflate. Just keep that in mind. You can have a total of 6 traps out at once, and you can actually see them on your mini-map also. Something I learned the other day as well: other caustics are immune to your gas, the ult, and also the actual little traps you put down. So if there's only a caustic out there, you can probably use your traps as barriers, to protect yourself, because they can actually shoot the traps and they'll eventually get destroyed. But yeah, if you're trying to cause damage with gas against other caustics, that won't work. And so keeping that in mind, other caustics are good counters for the caustic. You can play however you want this legend, but I think that I personally play better if I'm playing defensive with this, especially at ranked games. You want to play defensive. You want to find buildings. You want to locate yourself. Just put yourself in the spot where you're gonna sit for a little bit and protect the entrances. Put those traps behind the doors and whatnot, so if somebody's trying to push you, they're gonna have a tough time finding you before they take, without taking any damage. Talking about the placing the traps behind the doors, I think the best place to put those traps, well, you can actually block the doors. If you place the trap right in front of the door, they won't be able to open it. But if you're trying to get them to take some damage, then the best place to put the trap is right where the door opens, right against the wall, so they don't see it. So as they're walking in, trap goes off, they panic. It's your chance to do some damage to them. Close range weapons work best for caustic. You want to look at your shotguns. You want to look at your SMGs. Also, 301 is really good. Or if you're good with any gun, you want to use close range weapons. You do much better at that. I feel like the best combo for this class is a Bloodhound. Because you're gonna be near buildings all the time, Bloodhound will be able to scan that for you. Even if there's a lot of smoke and you can't see your enemies, Bloodhound can give that scan, then you have a visual where they're at. I hope you guys enjoyed this video with the tips and tricks. I love this legend so far, one of my favorites. Hope you learned something, man. Thanks for the support. Thanks so much, man. See you next time. Peace.